Hi guys, welcome back to another Transformers toy review. This time I'm having a look at Robots in Disguise Minicon 4-pack. This is a special edition pack and picked it up absolutely ages ago from CK Maxx. You see the normal retail price is £26, their price is actually £10 on that, so it's pretty good. It works out obviously £2.50 for each little Minicon, which is a pretty decent price. Normally they're around £6 each, and obviously it's a special edition pack, so you expect it to be a little bit more as well. So you see it comes with 4 Minicons. You've got 2 Autobots and 2 Decepticons. The 2 down at the bottom do have extra accessories, whereas the 2 at the top don't. And if you bring it back, they're one-step Transformers, so these are the ones that are included. So you've got Autobot Undertone, who's this guy down here, and you've got Beastbox, it's this guy up here, and then you've got Swelter, this guy at the top here, and Backtrack is down here. And then on the back you've got further pictures of them all in robot and their kind of Minicon kind of deployer mode. These ones are all deployers, so they go with, show them which ones they go with. So this one goes with Fracture, so it shoots off with that one. And you've got Drift and Overload that he's pictured with on this one here. Although this guy's an Autobot, he's actually pictured with the Decepticon Overload. I imagine that's just because that's the only one with the kind of ball mechanism where you can kind of shoot them out. And with all of them, they've got this kind of little symbol on the back here, which you can scan, and you can use it along with the Transformers Robots in Disguise app. So what we'll do is we'll open this lot up and take a look at what's inside. Some of them it should be fairly quick to take a look at them all. Hopefully they're not too tricky to get out. So yeah, they come in this kind of clamshell. They're wired in, yeah, so I'll need to get my scissors out just to get them out. And with each one I think you get an overall kind of instruction booklet here, Minicon booklet, which shows you the transformation for all of them and how they work with the deployers. And there you go, it shows you how you kind of add all the kind of armour and bits and pieces on those 2 extra ones, and then you get your extra bump, which I'll just chuck away. Right, what I'll do then is I'll get my scissors out and get these guys out of the package, and then we'll show them off. Right then, I've got them all out of their packaging. Got them here in the robot mode. Now I've attached all the armour. Now they just come on these little sprues, and they've got kind of numbers for each one, so you can just take it off here and then look at the instruction booklet. It shows you where the corresponding ones go. This one's fairly easy to do. You see he's got all his armour on, so he's got a couple of guns on the back, thrusters on here, a little bit on the front here, and these kind of flame pieces on the side here. And he does transform with them on. You see he's got some silver paint and red eyes in here, a little bit of red paint in here, or blue paint added around here, mostly in blue plastic. He's got his little arms on the side here, so those kind of move up and down. You can move this bit to the side here. The legs kind of move out to the side, but he kind of stands up like that. And then to transform, all you kind of do is really kind of push everything in on itself. So you kind of push these bits up here like that. Got it right? Yeah, that is right. You've got these bits here. Oh yeah, so you just push this bit down, and then these bits kind of come in and around. And you see, I just thought I'd demonstrate it. You can do it with all the bits on like that, and then you kind of got this kind of flying saucer type of thing that you can have on here. You can launch them with all this stuff on, you know, if you can kind of grip it around properly, but obviously they don't kind of roll as good. But I think that looks quite cool like that as a kind of mini I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, it looks quite cool. You can imagine it sort of flying around and sort of shooting stuff. That's quite cool. And it's just kind of, again, you just kind of transform it. You just kind of open it up and show you. You can just pull all those bits off here as well. So it's probably best. What's the best way to do it? If I try and get the legs, arms out, and do it that way. So if I pull the arms out, do it that way, and then you should be able to just kind of angle it out like that. And it's all transformed. And then you can pop the armour back on if you want. If you're buying it for your kids and you want them to play with it, these bits, you know, do get lost very easily. I know some people have just kept them on the on these things here and just kind of kept them to one side. So you can do that if you want to. So that's that guy. That one is Backtrack. The Autobot one here is Undertone. So again, he's got all of his armour added. I did have a bit of a problem with this piece here on the leg, which kind of pegs on, but it just kind of falls straight off. And this one here is still fairly loose. So he's got his little arms on the side, which got pieces on the side here, and you can move again the arms up and down here. He's got armour on here and here. This is Autobot symbol on the side, and this piece here just covers his face. I think it looks better with it off, personally. Take that off so you can see his face. And he's kind of got a bit of a grumpy face on him. Silver painted in there with blue, and you've got a few blue bits added in around here. And again, you kind of just squash this guy down, so you have to make sure the arms are lined up in there. And just squash him down like that, and that's him done. This one's probably a little bit easier for you to shoot out and use to deploy for this one. And then pull the legs out here, and you can see that leg piece just came off there as well. So that's the guy with his armour on minus the kind of headpiece. The only trouble with that one, it is nicely detailed, is you can't quite make out the face underneath it, unfortunately, but it's up to you how you want to have it. But for me, I think I prefer it with that bit off like that, and with the other armour bits on. To be honest with you, the armour pieces are, you know, they're fairly decent, but in my experience they always end up getting lost. I've got kind of a little box where I've got all of my bits. And then you've got Beastbox here. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a little monkey, kind of ape sort of thing. I don't know if these bits move out at all. Yeah, these bits, these arm pieces move in here. And again, it's the same sort of colour plastic as the other Autobot. But you've got some brown paint in here. His face is painted here with this sort of like mouthpiece here. Blue paint on the top here, Autobot symbol there. And again, transforming him is fairly simple. You just kind of collapse everything in, from what I believe. I haven't actually transformed this guy before, but yeah, you just kind of close in the side pieces like that. And again, he's one of the ones that kind of shoots out like that. And then pop these bits out, and he kind of, it's like so, and it's kind of, all of this kind of arches forward like that, so you kind of get a better look at him that way. You can move the arms in and out if you want to, and he just pops them down there. I think it's pretty cool looking robot, so I'll probably have them alongside Blast or something like that. And then the last one here is Swelter, which is a mould that we've seen quite a few times with these ones, and mainly used as a Decepticon here. It's quite a cool looking robot mode. He does come packaged like that, so you just need to flick the legs up. And again, he does have the slots here for all the kind of armour pieces that you get with the other ones. So if you've got this mould and you've got armour pieces, you can kind of share the armour if you do want to. Again, the paint's pretty good on this guy. I don't know if that's a sticker or is it? No, I think that's actually like painted on. I can't. Yeah, I think it's painted or tampo on anyway. So you've got blue along there, light blue in here. This is plastic here, Decepticon symbol, and the face is done nice silver with red eyes, and this nice kind of metallic blue in here. And to transform is really simple. You just literally close him up like that, and then point the feet forward, and he's kind of like a little deployer, and it kind of looks like a bit of a cool kind of jet or vehicle mode. This bit kind of looks like a bit of a cockpit at the front here, so it could be like a racing vehicle, a mini one at that. And that is pretty much it. But a pretty cool little set for, what was it, kind of £10–11. And, you know, if you're into these little guys, it's probably well worth picking it up. Whether or not you decide to bother with all these bits is another question altogether. But that's it. This has been a review of Transformers Robots in Disguise Minicon 4-pack, a special edition. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.